Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. Um, yeah, man, I'm back with more. I'm just chilling, man. Sometimes when you work these screwball hours, man, like I said, you just um had these weird sleeping patterns and stuff, especially when you off. But I'm doing the late night creep, putting these videos together. But you guys saw me on Tori and Reigns live stream. We talked about a lot of different stuff. Oh, and by the way, support that rapper Fluid. He got real good skills, man. You know. And thanks for the hits we got doing the interview. So, appreciate that. So it's all good, man. Yeah. But nevertheless, let me talk about another situation that's been going on. Like I said, I'm going to stand for black people. I'm going to defend black men and black women until I can't breathe anymore. And that's just the bottom line. Now, like I said, you had, Mr. Fab, being off code by trying to call itself having some kind of little hood town hall with rapper China Mac. Now China Mac is Mr. I love being Asian and stop attacking Asian people and all this stuff. So I'm finna hit them with uh the same formula they love to use on black people to try to dismiss police brutality and systematic racism among black people. Because like I said, every time something happened with the police, or black people are victims of racism, then all of a sudden, you know, these unarmed shootings with the police and just harassment, the first thing that come out of a snow creature's mouth is, what about black on black crime? What about that? What about that? You know, that's the first thing. So, you know, okay, I'm gonna play that game with y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a taste of y'all own medicine because non-blacks love to pull that stuff, of course, too. And that's why I don't trust them, and that's why I tell black people we don't have no allies. But let's talk about China Mac. Now, China Mac has jumped on this mythical bandwagon that blacks are attacking Asians, and it's at an all-time high. It's an epidemic, which I already debunked that, and via another Asian man, actually a couple of Asians have came forward and said, "Hey, man, town, that's not true. It's media propaganda." you know. But nevertheless, let's talk about this guy, China Mac, to a certain degree. Well, I'm not gonna say to a certain degree. China Mac is a hypocrite, if he wanna play that game. Now keep in mind China Mac is some gang banger, some ex gang banger from I guess New York, somewhere in New York. Now keep in mind this dude has did several interviews with DJ Vlad Rally, and you know who I'm talking about, who basically one of his key things is getting rappers to incriminate themselves. Now, keep in mind, he did an interview with China Mac, and China Mac has openly bragged about how he's shot other Asian gang members and all this kind of stuff. Keep in mind, he basically bragged about how he had an altercation with Jen, and he basically attempted to shoot one of Jen's associates, but basically the gun jammed at the time he tried to pull the trigger. And he's made several videos with, DJ Vlad Rally, basically bragging and gloating about, now, one of the things that kind of bothered me, which, okay, he did talk about how he used to say the N word on his records, and then he said, he decided not to say that word anymore. Okay, props for that. Because, like I said before, if you ain't black, you shouldn't be saying that word. I stand by that, and I'll tell anybody that. I'll say that. I'll say that in front of 100 Mexicans, 100 Asians, 100 non-blacks by myself. I don't care if you surround me. And if I have to fight every last one of you motherfuckers, I'll do it. Win, lose, you know what I'm saying? My motto is take as many with you as you can. I do not have a fear of death. My motto always been take as many with you as you can. So if I go, I'm taking somebody with me, maybe a few. I have no fear of death. I really don't. So with that being said, I'm just saying, this man has made video after video talking about how he's harmed, shot other Asians. But he hollering about victimization on Asians, telling black people to stop harming Asians. But what about all the Asians he's harmed? So this is what I'm saying, man. Don't start talking that shit, you know, without looking at yourself. Now, like I said, I'm just keeping it 100. What about Asian on Asian crime? So at the end of the day, I'm just saying China Mac is a complete fraud. And I mean, he's bragged about it. Now, me, myself, have I had altercations with other black people? Absolutely. Did I want to have an altercation? No. Am I happy about altercations that I've had with other black people? Absolutely not. I regret everything that I've done for the most part. I had an incident earlier today that I didn't want to talk about where I almost had to fuck some dude up, who basically cut the line when I was at the Dollar Tree. He cut the line. The lady told him that he shouldn't have cut the line and he want to have this standoff. He the lady pregnant and all that kind of stuff. So we trying to get this fool out of here. I'm trying to tell this stupid ass nigga, hey, bro, get out of here before they call the cops and they gonna come in here and they gonna shoot you, which they would. I'm trying to help him. Of course, he act like he won't smoke with me when we get outside. And I say, dude, get your ass in your car. And when I got out my car and was supposed to buy my car, he didn't walk up on me because I would have defended myself. But I wouldn't have liked having to defend myself, but that's the thing. But getting back to China Mac, yeah. This dude has made several videos bragging about it. Talking about how he did bids for, assault on other Asians. But all of a sudden, he hollering about stop hate crimes again. Man, get out of here. So I'm just saying, man, just cut the shit. So now y'all know how it feels. So if you play that role with us, we gonna play it with y'all. So don't when we talking about police brutality, don't bring up that black on black crime shit. For real. Don't try it. But anyway, this your boy Town Biz. I'm out.